Well, summer's here, and that means backyard barbecues. The smell of charred meat, ribs, hamburgers. Let me ask you something. What if I told you that what's going on in that grill could be silently extremely wrecking your prostate? Yes, your grill might be fueling prostate cancer. And if you've been doing this for many years, do the math. My neighbor grills on his deck almost every weekend. You could see it up there behind me. And so when meat is grilled at high heat, especially when the outside is charred, right, that dark color, you create two major toxic compounds: heterocyclic amines, or HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs. That's science. These chemicals form when fat drips onto the flame, creating that smoke that coats the meat, right? That delicious crust is loaded with these carcinogens, which have been directly linked to prostate, colon, and pancreatic cancers. Do the research. One HCA in particular, called PHIP, has been shown to trigger prostate tumors in lab animals. And here's the kicker. Barbecue meats also will fuel your entire body inflammation, raising levels of DHT. That's a hormone that enlarges the prostate, and it will worsen your urinary symptoms. That's barbecue for you. American fun. But let's talk about the sauce. Most barbecue sauces are loaded with high fructose corn syrup, MSG, caramel coloring, and something called liquid smoke. And that's a recipe for insulin spikes and oxidative stress and, just more inflammation. So we got to learn how to grill smarter, right? And don't let me find out that you're grilling those sausages and hot dogs. That processed stuff will put you in the grave early. You got to use wild-caught salmon, mushrooms, organic chicken. Always marinate your meat first using herbs like rosemary, garlic, turmeric, and lemon juice, lemon rinds. That will help to reduce toxic compounds by up to 90%. You want to grill some steaks or hamburgers, get the better cuts. Grill on lower settings, no charring, use like indirect heat, or wrap the meat in foil. Don't put it directly on the grill so the flames touch it directly. Avoid the flare-ups. The flare-ups when the fat drips onto the fire, the charcoal, and flares up. Don't overcook it. Let me give you a quick sauce that you can make, a prostate-friendly, prostate-safe barbecue sauce. Half a cup of organic tomato paste, quarter cup of apple cider vinegar, teaspoon of raw honey or the monk fruit for a little sweetener, a teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of ground mustard, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of tamari sauce, the low sodium kind. So you take all that stuff, mix it up, you simmer it on top of the stove. That's it. I'm not trying to be, killing your summertime, Grilling can still be fun, flavorful, bring the family together, friends. But let's not trade our health for taste, right? You got to upgrade your grill game so you can protect your health and protect your prostate. Because the charred, sugary sauce, drenched meat, that whole thing, it's a toxic cocktail for inflammation in your body and your prostate. The more often you eat it, the more your body has to fight to detoxify it. And your prostate is one of the first organs to show that stress. So let's make smarter choices this summer and follow me for more holistic men's health. And you know what? Share this with someone who needs to hear it before their next backyard barbecue. Let's get healthy.